Oh, it's left for Eza! But what a moment for him. Ebere Eza scores his first goal since returning to his boyhood club.
I think that Eze's going to hit it with his left foot. He lets it roll across his body, opens it up, side foots it past Gauchi.
Trossard, that's a lovely take. Leandro Trossard gets Arsenal's second.
It was a magnificent touch. Obviously Saliba just looking to run at Trossard. Then you look there, it's Humphreys who's playing Trossard onside. Good decision from the assistant on this right-hand side. Velvet slippers touch there from Leandro Trossard. Just takes the ball down, cuts inside, then cuts the ball back across Gauchi, low down to his right-hand side to put the game well out of Port Vale's reach.
Simas in possession now, works it right. Jorginho rooters in. That's a brilliant stop from Kepa. Big chance that for Brighton. Waving his arms as Brighton come again with Simas. Mosquera again involved in the challenge, but Rutter takes over, sends it left. The Kuipers forward and Kepa has to beat it away. Eza into Marino, lovely flick from Marino. Lewis Skelly cuts it back, one Aries effort. Oh, and it's into the bottom corner. Brilliantly worked Arsenal move. A real bit of quality in the final third, and Arsenal, who have struggled to create chances all night really, have finally found their breakthrough. Jason Steele down to his left, he couldn't keep it out. It's Arsenal 1, Brighton 0, and it's Ethan Nwaneri on the score sheet.
Well, I'm so glad he's got his goal. Yes, I think Steele should have done a little bit better, but this is so nice. Look at that back heel from Marino.
Timber looking to play Harriman and Usin, and Steele makes the save. Saka picks up the rebound and turns it in. And Arsenal are surely on their way to the next round of the Carabao Cup. Bukayo Saka off the bench and onto the score sheet. Arsenal 2, Brighton 0.
It's another nice break from Arsenal, and he don't miss from there, although I wish that he didn't get the opportunity in some ways and that Harriman Anous had scored that goal one-on-one. It's a shame for the youngster, but he's got an experienced pro backing him up who slots it into the net.
It's a fourth goal of the season for Bukayo Saka. Harriman Anous denied by Jason Steele. Saka had the composure to take the touch first and just create the angle for himself before firing home.
It's a lovely touch, isn't it? Foot outside of his left foot.
Norgard sliding in. Palace benefits, and it's Mateta inside the penalty area. What a excellently timed sliding challenge that was by William Saliba.
That's incredible. He tackles between the keeper and Mateta. His timing has got to be spot on.
Bukayo Saka's with the corner towards Calafiori, and it eventually makes its way into the back of the net. An Arsenal lead in the quarter-final. They've had to be patient and bide their time, but finally there is a gap and the Gunners are able to exploit it. It's an own goal by the Palace defender, Maxence Lacroix. First test for the Croats in defence. Onto his favoured left foot it goes. Rice was in there, and Benitez again. What a last line of defence he has been. And that is the last bit of action of the 90 minutes. It will go to penalties. Odegaard against Benitez. A shimmy and into the back of the net. It's Mateta, and it was ever so casual. Rice steps up and thumps it in to Veni. And Saka scores, looking to make it 3-3. Does make it 3-3. Leandro Trossard, beautifully done. 4-4 now. Up steps the Spaniards. (6-5) to the Gunners. Wharton. Timber steps up and Timber slams home. Now he angles. Uche slots it in. William Saliba delays and just ropes it home. And saved by Kepa, who schedules a Carabao Cup semi-final date with Chelsea. And Arsenal win this game by 8 penalties to 7. Can Chelsea keep the Gunners at bay? Another wicked delivery by Declan Rice, and it's glanced in. And Ben White has opened up the scoring against Chelsea. It's been a long time coming. A Ben White goal for Arsenal. The last time he netted was actually a brace against Chelsea a couple of seasons ago. But just 7 minutes into this semi-final first leg, he is the man that gives the Gunners the lead. Pedro does actually have 2 goals in his last 3 appearances against Arsenal, both of those for Brighton and Hove Albion. Now Estevao fizzing a shot towards goal. Never had to be strong to respond, and he was.
Yeah, there's been 2 or 3 times now where Chelsea moved the ball forward into that wide right side.
And back by Saka. Not afforded too much space in the first half by Marc Cucurella, but he's in behind the Spaniard now. Gyökeres up there with him. On it goes to Saka's left foot. White's delivery, and it will fall for Gyökeres, who steps up to deliver in the semi-final. Arsenal have a second. Arsenal have a cushion. And the Gunners are looking comfortable at Stamford Bridge.
Do you know what? Gyökeres needed that. He needed that goal today. It's a good, easy tap-in for him, but fantastic work there from Ben White and Saka down the right-hand side. Keeper probably should have done a little bit better there.
Saka pinning back Marc Cucurella. Marino. Zubimendi gets it forwards into the area too. Arsenal's conductor takes centre stage at Stamford Bridge. Well, he has discovered his scoring touch this season. And now he has delivered for Arsenal in a semi-final as well. His first goal on the road in red and white. Fernandes able to take aim. And beaten clear by Kepa, who responded well. The Spaniards, plenty of pace and power behind that strike.
Crowd are demanding the whistle. He's played 35 seconds over.
And Capier away this time. Prodded forward by Trossard. Arsenal have 2 players over on the right-hand side. And it's going to fall for Kai Havertz against his former club. Havertz for Wembley. Returned and relentless. Havertz in the semi-final. And Arsenal are Wembley bound once more. Beyond all doubt.
Oh, that has every single fan. They've stayed right to the end, all the Arsenal fans, just as they're walking out. What a delight. And do you know what's lovely about that, Max? That deflection from that ball across from Declan Rice. It was perfect. It was just it was just meant to happen. Liam Rosenior's plan has backfired to hold out until the last quarter and just nick it at the end and maybe get extra time out of it. And Arsenal and all the fans are going to go home absolutely chuffed to bits.